Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Coromon. So, last time, after finally exiting the mansion cultist area place, all the villagers, or just some of the villagers, said, "Hey, thanks for taking care of that. Bye now!" And not only that, but I was told that I could progress onward for my Titan Task Force duty, to which I promptly did. Not only that, but I also... if I can. Nope. I also got the burn thing, which just lets me burn things to a crisp, which lets me go to some areas. Not only that, but it basically acts like cut, where I can essentially get rid of wild encounters. And boy howdy, did I make use of that in between episodes. After taking a train? Question mark? I arrived at a desert-looking place, and after fighting my way through countless new Coromon, I came upon this new village, which name I'm forgetting. But the way forward was blocked off by a head chief dude who is a Wobonian. So there's that to look forward to. Now, in between episodes, I did a lot of grinding. Like, a lot of grinding-ish. I don't know. Not only that, but I did a thing. So, I haven't been making as much money as I could possibly be making. So I changed some things around. Not that. No. Say hello to my current new team. We have Toravolt, Megalobyte is now level 51, Guildwing, Infinix, Skoldra, and Ecliptor still. So in between episodes, I went back to the cultist lair place and dropped a potent essence. Yeah, I grinded for those. You also get some from doing milestones, so that was neat. But anyway, I specifically went to there to grab Infinix's pre-evolved form. And I could only find 2 potents out of the bajillion others that I found, unfortunately. I have changed its ability to amplified. It was rebirth, but that was only to get the egg. These are its moves currently: Claw, Pyre Peck, Feather Fury, and Wind Blast. Amplified. Very effective attacks against the opponent deal 25% extra damage. And that's the date that I caught it at. And it is a potent 17. Toravolt, I didn't need to use an essence for. Like, the first encounter with its pre-evo was a potent, so I didn't need to do anything. Its moves are Chomp, Quadvolt, Bolt Bomb, and Revenge Jaws. It's got the Sloth Gem currently equipped on it because it's currently my lowest level, and it has Fast Learner. The Coromon learns quickly, getting 5% extra XP from battles. And that's when I caught him, and he's also a potent 17. And then Skoldra I caught in the last episode. Nope, don't go out of there yet. And Skoldra I caught in the last episode. I haven't evolved him yet. I think I found a potent, weaker version of him. And that it's just showing me. Here are his moves: Chomp, Toxic Soul, Revenge Jaws, and Acid Bite. And then he has the ability Crippler. When the Coromon inflicts a status problem or stat change on an opponent, damage the target's SP by 10% of their max SP. And obviously I caught him on 330, and his potent is still 17. Now, you're probably wondering about Guildwing. I don't remember this one. Well, that's because it was originally a Silk Quill that I then evolved into Guildwing, that I then worked up to get. So I gave him the gold dump, earn extra gold after a battle. This ability. The spells go to the victor. Steal 50% extra gold when defeating a trainer. Ductera was my money-making Coromon. No longer. Guildwing is much better because he has this rubber ability. So he's got Claw, Peck, Pyre Peck, and Phantom Spike for moves currently. And he's level 31. So that is the current team. But not only that, I believe I also caught some new Coromon. I evolved this ghost thing at level 29 by using Purgy Bites from the Ghost Shop. I got a potent sand scale, and I evolved my Swarmy into a Beezle, where you need to use Rage 6 times, I think, and then it just evolves in the battle, which is pretty neat. And that's about it. So now, let's actually, finally, explore this place. Did you access Coromon already? I was able to battle my real friends from another town, and it was like they were there, right in front of me. I could feel the spinners in my hand, taste the sweet, sweet victory. Technology has come so far. Coromon is a marvel of human engineering. Kieran upstairs just finished transferring all of my Coromon to golden spinners. Now I can show off my bling by enabling this show-stylized spinners setting again. Huh. Phew, no better way to beat the heat than to use the Snowy Mountains backdrop on Coronet. The cold breeze in my hair, the wet snow crunching beneath my feet, virtual reality sure is something. Okay. Well, let's go up then. And ideally I would have gotten perfects, but I didn't get a single perfect at all. Skill Flash, 56. Precision Eye. Okay. Spinner transfer is outright. Let's fight the system with all our might. That's a catchy tune. What's it mean? What do you think? It is the soundtrack of rebellion. I'm fighting for the rights of battle researchers everywhere. So, what do you do exactly? I came up with a technique to transfer Coromon from one spinner to another, a feature that the big man behind the spinners didn't have the foresight to add. The process takes a little bit of time, but that's just to ensure your old spinner can be reused. So that's what I do here. I fight the system day in and day out. Let me know if you want to fight the system as well by moving your Coromon over to a brand new spinner. No thanks, I'm good. Useful though, but I'm good. Alright, let's actually explore the town now fully. What's over here? Cakes! Delicious freshly baked cakes for your Coromon! And only cakes. Okay. No. Enjoy! Get them here! The freshest fruits, your Coromon will love them! You will love your Coromon loving them. Sweet, you can actually buy all of the berries. That's cool. A Jupiter fruit a day keeps you from the trainer hub away. Hey you, traveler, over here! I have just what you were looking for. Strong, powerful Slitherpin. I'll tell you what, you buy one now, I'll let you in on a little secret on how to evolve them sooner. I'll be fine. Oh, and I did evolve a Slitherpin as well. So apparently you need to be knocked out by the heat in the desert, and then it evolves into Slither Snake, or whatever its evolution is. So that's neat. Best fragrances around smell like royalty. Okay. Horse has spinners if you have coin. Sand, because of course. And that's literally it. So instead of one shop, it's just multiple people. Okay. Who are you people? And then he turned into a piece of baklava. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, is that a Pickle Rick reference? The study tells the funny stories. How does he come up with them? Yeah, it's a Pickle Rick reference. If you're looking for a place to sleep, you're out of luck. Nobody's crazy enough to leave this cushy gig. A good drilling pod operator can last until there's 80, so housing only opens up when one of us decides to leave. Grapple fruit. Lives the curse immediately when getting cursed. Interesting. I got a slot! Now that I live here, I'll finally get a chance to use my drilling pod operator certification without a ridiculous commute. Okay. Alright. Item. Spicy cake! Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. I'm watching you, like a megalobite watches its prey. Hey, I have that. All those so-called archaeologists are digging for gems for their own gain, but they forget what archaeology is really about. I mean, look at this. I just discovered the remains of an ancient city. Isn't that way more useful for society? Huh. SP cake, or attack cake. SP defense cake. Small. Okay. What is down here, if anything? Ow. coupon, 5 free. Oh. Yeah, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Hello. Bruh, slip of mind. My surfboard was supposed to be in my backpack. Man, I was gonna hit the waters in Vermeer Grotto. My buds must be having a ball. Huh. I don't have that yet. Fighting gems is harder than I thought. Should I go back inside to get the golden drill shovel instead? Huh? Greetings, my friend. Kareem. Don't be so shy. Step on up. You must be here for a lease on one of our official Dig and Co drill shovels. Did you already decide which one strikes your fancy? The silver drill shovel or the golden drill shovel? A drill shovel? That's right. The shovels we offer here can detect and uncover any valuables hidden underneath the shallow ground. Not only that, but you can use them anywhere, even inside. The special technology digs... Yeah, okay. The special technology digs an extremely small hole to extract a gem without damaging the floor. That's just one reason why we like to call Dig and Co the agency of the future. These shovels sound pretty pricey. Huh? No, not at all. Our high-tech gem finding equipment is totally free. All we ask for in return is a small commission on your earnings. I'll take them all. That's the excitement I'm looking for. You're free to check out the range and commission rates of each model on the shelves beside us. My coworker, Malalai, in the main room will buy your gems if you find any. Happy hunting! Classic. Pay just 20% commissions on all gems found. A premium experience. Pay 40. Ugh. I started selling gems online when I was just a young lad. Look at me now. I practically radiate success. Huh. Welcome to Dig and Co Auction House, where we scour the globe to find a luxurious new home for your treasures. How's that new shovel treating you? Before you go digging, please take a look over this pamphlet. It will tell you everything you need to know about the gem digging in Velua. Gem pamphlet. Clients from distant lands will pay handsomely for gems excavated in Velua. Here at Dig and Co, we offer you our extensive network of people all over the world. Invest some years to get your drill pod operator certification and dive deep, or use one of our drill shovels to uncover every gem hidden in the shallow ground. It will be well worth your time. Drill shovel small. Drill shovel silver, actually. 160, 800, 3200. 24, or 240, 1200, 4800. 32, or 320, 1600, 6400. Earnings after commission. The gold just doesn't seem worth it, no? Why would you want the gold? There's gotta be some reason why you would prefer gold over silver. Surely, right? Okay. Well, I'm out of here. Hi! My dad dragged me here to make lots of gold, but this town must be the most boring place in the world. Ogres and I have to come up with fun things to do for ourselves. Hi, battle researcher person. Did you see a special sculpture in the desert? Me and Selim made it happy with our markers. Okay. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. X to doubt. Welcome, please, do come in. You're here to enjoy the marvelous Duridic Sandstorm Spa, no? Very good choice. Please, take some towels. At your surface, please wear these when you're in the spa. Low towel. High towel. Huh. That'll be 50 gold, please. Enjoy your stay. Okay. Huh. Please wear appropriate clothing in the spa. Should I wear a towel? Yes. I'm only covering his nips, because technically speaking, if you watch Tensura, his body is Shizue's body, so. Skill Flash Splatter. This is the dream, dude. Working a couple hours, making bank, then spending the rest of my day here in the spa. Dig and Co is rather generous when you think about it. Yeah, we do the hard work, but they pay the skilled workers really well. There's a guy in the back of the spa selling something called Soul Soda. talking his soda up to a rather high degree. He was pretty vague about it, though. He claims there's some special ingredient that makes it so refreshing. I wonder what it could be. Or is he simply selling this bathwater? Ew. No bueno. Soul Soda, get your refreshing Soul Soda here. What's that? Basically, it's ice-cold spa water, portable, so you can get your cool on wherever you are. Feel free to drink it, sprinkle it on your feet, splash it in your face. No desert will be too hot with Soul Soda. No, not even the infamous scorching sands. Is that what I can use to get those treasures? Wherever you may be, the soda will surely cool your jets. Get your refreshing Soul Soda here. Cool refreshing drink that will surely cool you down. I'll take 3. Would you like to use one of your coupons? Not now. Come again. Alright. I think I'll meet you back at that one spot in particular. Okay, so the thing does work. That's cool. But it only lowers a percentage, which is unfortunate. And Okay, with that disappointment now out of the way, let's go into the leftmost house. Trusting a random note sent by a stranger? A prison guard, nonetheless! I cannot abide by such foolishness. I know I trap when I see one. Indie, huh? You do what you want, but don't you dare involve me or any of the others. Hello? This is the place, right? Oh, you really came? Archie, who is this? This is the one I told you about, the one at the Dawn Valley entrance. I figured it wouldn't hurt to have a battle researcher on our side. I didn't agree to anything yet. Yet is the key word. Let me do my best to persuade you. An anonymous sender left us a note in the dead of night. Their rather lofty claim is that they can... Here it comes. You're gonna like this. Help us reopen the digging site in Dawn Valley sooner than expected. This anonymous benefactor of ours could be anyone in the world. You're the only one in favor of meeting them. Yes, well... How would you ever fantasize about something like this? A call to action, a heroic adventure. It's all so exciting. But don't worry, I'll make sure I'm safe. I won't do anything crazy without backup. What do you say? You'll come with me, right? Right? Well, I do need to go to the Dawn Valley, but... It's settled then. The center of the note is apparently stationed inside the palace, in the prison block to be precise, but that palace is swarming with guards, more guards than you've ever seen. The only way inside will be by, borrowing one of their guard uniforms from the barracks. Meet me there, Rimuru. The guard barracks are just east of the palace gardens. I'll be in position. Okay. I hope we can get back to business as normal soon. Huh. So to the east, eh? Alright. Yeah, I know this is the west, but I'm exploring. There's nothing over here. Of course there's not. Okay. To the right, to the right. Down here! It's time to commence the first step of our plan. Do you see that guard station in front of the barracks? Yes. That's the target I've marked. I know exactly what to say in order to ruffle his feathers. I'll lure him away from the door. Then it's your turn. As soon as the guard is out of sight, I need you to dash inside as fast as you can. Then you'll have to sneak around to find a way to the back, because that's where they keep the spare guard uniforms. I'll come and find you again when you've secured the goods. Sneak around at the guard barracks? Aren't there a ton of guards in there? Are you sure this is the only... Yes, this is my plan. It's rock solid. If I were to go in, they would recognize me in an instant. Guard uniform or not, so it's up to you. Don't take that glum expression. It's gonna be a fun adventure. Wait here, and watch a pro insulter at work. Just act natural. You're natural at looking natural. Hey, you! I remember you! Your mother looks like an armado, and your father smells of canola fruit. Eh. I didn't find it humorous. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just in case. I'm also going to give him Megalobite. Yeah. And I got the guard outfit. I want to say to always be on the lookout for intruders. But would anyone be daring enough to infiltrate a barracks full of guards? With this many beds, you'd expect the pillow fights to be epic, but everyone seems so uptight. Hey you, how much do you make a month? It's chatted that Alon was up for negotiation. Alon said to always be on the lookout for intruders, but... Repeated dialogue. Repeated dialogue. Okay, it's just repeated dialogue. There's probably at least one unique one out there, but shoot, I won't let her get away next time. You covered for me while I was away. Thanks for that. Much appreciated. I'll take over again. So stupid. Up here! Over yonder! How'd you get up there? Phase 1, success. It's like I always say, teamwork makes the dream work. But we can't get too smug. The time to strike is now. We must enter the palace and find our contact, before the higher-ups find out what we're doing. Listen very carefully. Our source gave us a special hint in order to contact them. The sky seems extra blue today. Yes, the weather is great out here, but what about the hint? That is the hint! It's a coded phrase. The source urged us to use that sentence, so then they'll know it's really us. I can remember that. I'll stay on this vantage point until things have settled down. If anything serious happens, I'll make sure to give you a ring. Now then, let's open up the Dawn Valley again, once and for all. Huh. I will say, though, at the very least, this is different than just going up a tower and fighting a bunch of battle researchers, and going through a crypt, and, well, it's not well, yes, it is different, but I'm hoping I don't have to actually battle anyone to meet the sand dude. But anyway, you look around, green around the ears. Are you one of the new garden guard trainees? Alright, come on through. Thanks. Fucking idiots. Grand Palace, huh? Well, already done. Alright. The sky seems extra blue today. Sure, I don't like to talk on the job. That's are always sublime here in Darudek. What do this guys have to do with guarding the palace? Do you think it might rain? Haven't had a good rain in quite some time. He's probably not any of the guards here, I imagine. I remember the sky. Those were the days. Oh god, how long has this shift lasted? You think this is a blue sky? The sky in my hometown puts the starry sky to shame. Yeah, I had a feeling. Is that some sort of humble brag? You've actually seen the sky lately. Looking at skies when you should be guarding? Okay. Sure, I don't like to talk to that. Oh, repeat dialogue. One silver spinner. Repeat dialogue. Looks like a barracks area. Please tell me it's not on the. He's not on the right side. God, I'd hate that. Chest? Special cake. Cool. We went in here, but this place seems like it's important. Chest. Combi cake S. Okay. Jesus Christ, how big is this one side? Hey, you! Only someone guards may enter Alan's private quarters. Okay. Oh. Okay. Attack cake S. And... defense cake S. Cool. Alright, to the right, to the right. What did I miss? On the right. Single chest that contains a silver spinner. Oh, so the left was the way forward. Okay. Skill flash. All in skill. Give me a damaging skill, please. Jesus Christ. So the right was the completely optional path. Great. Okay. Maybe you. Cut off fruit. Having a nice day, colleague? Sure, you too. The sky seems extra blue today. Yes, it most certainly is. Yeah. The sky is so blue, in fact, that I wish to discuss a matter privately with you. Phew, I was starting to worry no one would show. Man, we desperately need someone to investigate our predicament. I'm here to help. What's going on? It's about Daradek's ruler. Normally so decisive and unbiased. I think he has fallen under the sway of influence of others. A few days ago, I was patrolling near Alan's room as usual. Of course, I heard him on the phone all the time, making deals like he does. However, this afternoon, unusual sounds emerged. They were so out of place that I decided to break protocol and curiously peek behind the curtain. And you would not believe what I saw. 3 aliens were surrounding Alan. I recall seeing Alan with a broad grin and some sort of red cloud around him. I immediately ran to get backup. When I returned and we stormed into the room, it was just Alan making calls again. I don't trust the situation one bit. I know what I saw. We have to find out what they did to Alan, but I'm trapped in prison duty because of what went down. That's why I sent that letter. I need someone to fight their way into Alan's quarters. I understand. I'll go there at once. Good luck, my friend. As long as you maintain your disguise, reaching Alan's private quarters won't be an issue. Okay. There's 2 people trapped. Phoenix Shard. Nice. I'm watching you. Not gonna... Oh. Create a dialogue. Someone's below there. Please let us out. We didn't steal anything. Yeah, I can't interact with it. Sad. Thick fruit. ×2. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, now we go back to the right, to Alan's quarters, where I was stopped. How much you willing to bet it's a battle? Oh. There are people here now. How your training starts soon. I practice all of the formations at home, well into the dead of night. Can't wait to serve Alan. He's such a nice guy and a very good businessman. I've had to protect him honorably. We're waiting for our garden guard training session to start. I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! Hey, you there! Why are you not at your post? I'm looking for the Palace Garden Guard training. You took a wrong turn then. We were just about to begin today's training session. Come with me. What are you doing? I have to deliver a message to Alan first. That makes no sense. You should be aware that we can't just enter his chambers freely anymore. Now, follow me to the training. The other students must be eager to begin. Oh boy. You took your time, 5 minutes early. That's the rule. You have to take training more seriously, or you'll never be allowed to join the Palace Garden Guard. Okay, let's begin. Did all of you do your homework? By now, all new recruits should be able to execute Patrol Formation 12 flawlessly. Yes, sir. That's what I like to hear. Alright, get ready to show me Patrol Formation 12. On my mark. Go. What's the meaning of this? Never have I seen information executed so poorly. Who are you? Give me your guard identification code at once. My guard identification code? Let's see. Now, what was it? Boobs. That's not how... Imposter! By order of the esteemed Alon, I place you under arrest. Wait, I'll be honest. I'm here too. Silence! Guards, execute formation 66. You'll be transferred to the prison block. There, we'll figure out who you are and what you're doing here. Escort the prisoner to the dungeon. Cell number 4, open up. Alright, you scoundrel, and you go. Don't make me wait. You do the crime, now you must do the time. Corny. Lock her tight and throw away the key. Throwing away the key, sir? We have iris scanners now. It's an expression. Just make sure the cell is locked tight. Go to work, man. Let us resume training. I'll catch up in a moment. As for you, Lon will decide your fate himself, when he has time for you. Which, by my calculations, should be in about 6 years. You're hoping to somehow find a way out. Nobody has ever done that before, and they live to tell the tale. Huh, wonderful. Should I check the inside? Sure. Nothing special, just to use leather pin-shaped toothbrush. Yep, bones. Yep, still bones. It's a mug with questionable-looking liquid inside. Should I drink it? Sure! That's disgusting. Why did I do that? There are small inscriptions here. It says, made you look. Ugh. Fucking hell. There's small inscriptions here. Fuck off. I'll take a quick power nap. Nothing else to do anyway. Man, stop talking. Your shift is over. It is? Woohoo! Time to get some of that sweet fresh air. It's our friend. Don't think you're ever getting out of here, scum. Everything in there is 100% gauntlet proof. Oh, never mind. Hey, Mom. Not sure if I'm allowed to talk here. Oh, this won't take long, sweetie. I'd like to sing a song for you. Uh-huh. Birthday? Dexter. Mom said I had to pause my game and send you a message, so here it is, a message. Oh, fuck you too, Dexter. Gauntlet proof, you say? Prisoner, wake up! Good morning, sir? Being polite won't do you a lick of good in here. I'm coming in. Why? Don't just stand there, up against the wall. What are you... Silence! Anyway, breakfast will now be served. Why are you still standing there? Eat up! It's gruel. Rotten apple. Oh, rotten to the core. Why'd you do that? Well, your loss. Now you miss out on the most important meal of the day. What did you think breakfast in this place would be? Cake? Hey man, it's time. Our shift has arrived. Alright then, just be careful with this one. The prisoner seems to have an attitude. Oh, by the way, don't you think the sky seems extra blue today? Huh? How could I know? There we go, finally. Hey, Rimuru! It's me, Mahmud! Things have gone from bad to worse in the last few days. Alon has gone utterly mad. He's now sending away our palace guards for a special missions. One by one, that's what he says at least. But I know for a fact they are entering Alon's quarters, but are never leaving. Whatever madness is unfolding in there, it must come to an immediate halt. But how? I'm here to break you out of this place, but I have to avoid suspicion. So I'm going to stage this like you broke out on your own, like you knocked me out cold. Once the cell door slides open, don't hesitate. Charge toward Alon's quarters with everything you've got. Let's do this. Fill my buckets with cakes, and even a remote Coromon storage. You may use those whenever you need. Now go, my friend. Find Alon. Cakes are in his left, Coromon storage is in his right. Alright. Can I fight them? Yes. By order of Alon, return to your cell. No! Alright, well, you know the drill. Alon, I have failed you. Yes, you did. And I am a complete and total dumbass. Cut. Normal. Fire. Let's disable the normal move. Give me those, please. Alright. Mandatory fight. The prisoner must be stopped at all costs. 3 this time. Alright, now it's time to make some bank. Well, damn. I guess this is the final evolved form of that, crab thing. Interesting. Okay. Looks powerful. But it's gonna die in one shot. Okay. Give your thing a speed, and then bump up your defenses. For now. How can I stop you when you're unstoppable? 4,000! Jesus! Launch should give a stronger Coromon effort to prevent prisoners from escaping. Good God. And I got 1,000 per use of coin snatch too. That's a lot. Well, time to battle again. Intruder alert! I'll stop you and finally get my promotion to Palace Garden Guard. Well, you know the rules, and so do I. Well, you beat me, but I will get that promotion. No, you won't. 5! Fuck! Now I'm wondering if you can even get the maximum amount of money at the very beginning of the game. Because you can't catch Silquill at the start of the game, and you could probably just grind all the milestones, too, to hell and back, so you can get the gold lump and whatnot. Like, damn, not gonna lie, I kinda wanna do that. Oh, hey. A free potent sign, not bad. I'll return you to your cell at once. Try me, bitch. Whip. What in the fuck is that thing? Jesus Christ. I have nothing for this, but I may as well send out a Ecliptor anyway. Oh, it's a fire type. Okay. One more howl should do the trick. And because I want my... That'd be huge for him, though. It would be such a waste, though. Yeah, just Hypno Wave. And critical hit. Level 40. Fuck yeah. Torvolt potential. Tune to speed. And then let's put one into special attack. Alon won't be happy. Would you please return to your cell, please? Alright, I will be right back. I need heals. It's you, Guard Boobs, the one who made a fool of themselves at the training. Alright, take 3. Your squad is much more elegant than your formations. Christ! 6K! Fucking hell. Alright. HP cake medium times 2. And SP cake medium times 2. Alright, time to fight the big boss man. Well, well, if it isn't the prisoner! Normally I'd expect your prisoner to try and escape to the outside, yet here you are, going deeper into the palace. Why do you insist on visiting Alon's chambers? It has to do with... Shut it! That was a rhetorical question. Your reasons don't matter. Orders are orders, and good guards always follow orders. I will personally escort you back to your cage, where you will rot for the rest of your life. Jesus, 6 dudes. Ginks. Alright. Well, I'm in for one rough time. I don't remember if I showed this Mon off or not. I think I have, but anyway, here's a new Mon. Possibly. By the way, all 3 coin snatches gave me 5k per. Jesus Christ. This I definitely recognize, and I'm definitely going to be switching to Infect, finally. Tiger Peck, please. One-shot it. Nice. Multi-Bolt. Summon a Thundercloud which strikes the target 1 to 3 times with lightning. This attack always goes first. I mean, it's better than Revenge Draws, but I already have a bunch of electric moves. Yeah, that's the problem with Torvolt. He mostly has electric-type moves. Ooh! That's a cool evolution. That's a very cool evolution. Too bad you're going down in one hit. Okay, multi we already know of. I understand. Ain't no kill like overkill. Oh god. Well, good night. What? There we go. Just chomp it to death. Damn. Okay. Good night. No! Damn. Impossible. I not only failed Alana, Alon, I failed all of Daradic. Hey, wait, you scoundrel! Got you now! What the... Move aside! Soldier, get away from that freaking dust! Swiftly! Now, why would you do that? Don't you want your best guards to see the truth? That they are destined but for a far superior existence in our new world? A world where we can bend the elements around us to our heart's content? Truth? Bending? What kind of nonsense are you talking about? Speak, soldier! What did these scoundrels do to you? Come on, get yourself together! Captain? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm feeling fine. Really. I've never felt better! His eyes have been opened, as has mine. The weak-willed that will succumb are a small price to pay for the convenience Crimsonite brings us. But extraordinary individuals like you and me, we belong to the select few that can survive this transformation and become almost as powerful as Titans. Alon! Crimsonite! Transformation? What are you talking about? What happened to you? I demand answers! Fear not, my friend. Your appearance assures me you too belong to the elite few, those with the potential to command the power of Crimsonite. Yeah, fuck, hang on. Sigh, why are we even wasting our time on these aliens? Ugh, fucking. Their understanding will come firsthand when they hold the power of Crimsonite at their fingertips. Sure, lady. Fucking Christ. You're right, it is time for our final move. Phantom should be done adapting the drilling pods by now. Drilling pods? I hope this is the last one. I accidentally pressed continue. Son of a bitch. I'll try to put up on screen what I missed. Let's go. Time to move out. Wait! Crap. I don't understand. Who are these people? Has Alon been compromised this entire time? For how long? How could Alon deceive me like this? That weird red dust. What was it doing to my guard? The Dawn Valley has been closed off by Alon. Could that have been part of their plan? The Dawn Valley? Of course! That's where our drilling pods are stationed. Must go to the bottom of this. Excuse me. Or I must get to the bottom of this. Let's go. To the Dawn Valley. The drilling pods. Almost all of them. Gone. Gold. It makes people do all sorts of crazy things. No, not gold. They were just simple thieves. Why did they leave this perfectly good gem haul intact? What a mystery. Were they not out for gold? With all these gems for the taking? What I don't understand, our drilling pods work best in these soft deserts. They're quite useless anywhere else. I don't care why they took them, we just have to get them back! This is an embarrassment for the city of Daradic. With Alon gone, I'll have to step up and lead Dig and Co. I'll keep his enterprise afloat until he might return. I can't let Daradic down. First, we must get the city back in order. There are rooms to be cleaned, investigations to be had, and people to fire! Now that's a worthy successor if I've ever seen one. But we did it, Rimuru. We made it to the Dawn Valley. Mission complete. But no more drilling pods. It seems me and the crew will have to rent out some of those drill shovels instead. At least then we'll be able to make some good money. Well, adventure awaits. Come on, guys. Let's get us some drill shovels and continue digging. Huh. So glad to be back to work. We can finally continue our excavation. Just imagine all the gems we'll find. They'll talk about us in the history books. Sure, pal, sure. Well, I think with that headache done, I think I'm going to call things here for now. So next time on Coromon, let's explore the Dawn Valley and try to find that goddamn Titan, shall we? I'll see you all then.